Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me in this new episode of the Twilight Zone. Okay, so today's turn is for Season 1, Episode 34, The After Hours. Okay, so you guys voted a long time ago for your your 10 favorite episodes from the Twilight Zone from the 60s. And I have to say, your picks were amazing. They were really good. I enjoyed every single episode. There were many happy endings, which is probably one of my favorite types of endings in the Twilight Zone. The ones that were disturbed me. I've had great surprises, great returns like William Shatner and Burgess Meredith. I've also had the pleasure of a couple of episodes where the protagonist is a woman, and the way that the character had developed in those episodes is a very heavy acting work, and these two actresses made a phenomenal job at it. Now that we're talking about this, remember that you can follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Please subscribe to my channel. What are you waiting for? And if you want to support the creation of more videos like this, you can become a patron or a YouTube member. I will leave all the links in the description box below. Anyway, as always, I never see any spoilers or any information about the episodes I'm about to watch until after I watched it. For today, I have no snack. I only have a little bit of coffee, and that's it. I've been watching more episodes previous to this one, so I am full. Today is also a very important day because the mothership has increased in population. So you guys remember my dog Flash. He passed away about 2 years ago, but before he passed away there was a very nice dog, and if I can find the picture of her, that I love the way that she looks. This is the way that she arrived when in this apartment, and this is a long time ago, and she was a good friend of Flash, but then she had to go, and now she's back in the mothership, which is great news. Now, you want the plot twist? She's Robin's mom. Her name is Ripley, in honor of Ellen Ripley, because she has a will of her own, okay? She is a free spirit. She's a very intelligent dog. She's more intelligent than I am. And, but it's a pleasure to have her here. So, it's become again a two dogs household, maybe a two dogs show, and I am really happy that Robin is no longer alone. Anyway, that was the news. There she is. There she is. Robin is 50% American Bully XL, and the other 50% come from this blue healer that has been a real challenge, but a sweet love as well. Anyway, so you'll see some changes. For example, as you can see, there's a flickering of this stupid light, and it's driving me insane. Bear with me. It'll be only this one time. I'll change it, I promise. Anyway, let's get this done. Ay, mis gordas. Ooh, that's a pretty eye.
You are about to enter another dimension.
Oh, this is the first season. I forgot. Yeah, I remember the beginnings on the first season were completely different. That's a still photo. And a bad one. Oh, look at that outfit. It's so beautiful. I love the camera movement.
Going up, ma'am. What in particular were you looking for?
Gold thimbles. You had them advertised.
The 9th floor.
That's not creepy, I guess.
There were a whole lot of people waiting for the elevator. I seem to have a private one.
Exactly.
Well, this is an express elevator, ma'am, to the 9th floor.
That's weird.
Express elevator to the 9th floor of a department store.
9th floor.
There must be some mistake. There's nothing here.
What?
Miss Marshall, this happens to be the Twilight Zone.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
Can I show you something?
She's beautiful.
Oh, I was looking for a gold thimble. A gift from my mother.
You're looking
gold
how to get
thimble.
the fuck out of there.
This way, please.
How can you not see the creepiness in this? It's empty and they do have one gold thimble?
How about this?
It's the only thing.
That's $22.80 plus tax. $25 even.
For that time, I suppose that was a lot of money, right?
Now that's odd. What is Marcia?
Now,
Well, you haven't
they
any
know her?
merchandise here at all. Except
and
the
they know
thimble.
your name.
I mean, all I want is one small item, a gold thimble. I come up on a floor that hasn't a single thing in evidence except what I'm looking for.
She got exactly what she wanted. And now she's going Karen? Yeah, no. You don't Karen. Well, yeah, you should, but that's not the too late to Karen, Marcia.
Miss White,
The fuck, Marcia White?
are you happy? I beg your pardon. Am I what? Am I happy?
Are you?
Well, you'll forgive me, but that's really none of your business.
Very true.
Really? It's none of my business. All right, Miss White, it's none of my business.
Going down.
Who's the elevator guy? He's cute. He's gone?
This is scratched. I can't send this to my mother. Scratched, and it's dented, too. Look,
Honey,
look
do
here.
you know about personal
Complaints,
space?
Third floor, complaints.
Just tell her to take it back to the apartment where she purchased the item.
Go back to the 9th floor?
About having purchased a gold thimble on the 9th floor.
9th floor. To inform the lady that this store has no 9th floor.
I was taken up to the 9th floor.
We don't have a 9th floor.
I was taken to the 9th floor. I was waited on by a very odd woman. I paid cash.
Your receipt?
My receipt? I didn't get a receipt, but I paid cash. Look, I gave her. She gave me this thimble, and I. Well, there she is. There's the woman who waited on me, miss. Miss, I wonder if you'd.
It's a mannequin. The. Wow, was she talking to the mannequin all along? That's fucking scary. That was scary. And yeah, she had the bod.
Oh, she'll be all right, Mr. Armbruster. She was just frightened, that's all. But she's resting now. I think maybe even gone to sleep.
You have a customer. Hurry, please.
Okay. Was she left in the store alone? Oh, I don't know. I would have a crisis right there. A meltdown. What, they forgot about her? Did they leave her there on purpose? What? How can she be scared of herself? She's beautiful. Honey, you left your purse in the sofa. Shit, she's locked in this place. Maybe a phone?
Anyone? Anyone?
That's a great shot. Oh, no! She's not moving! Jesus, he's real. There's a phone!
Marcia.
Marcia? Who do you think
Okay.
you're fooling?
Mannequins from the 60s are scary. Is that the way they used to look? Because that's disturbing. And now the voices in her head are also disturbing. What the is going on, Marcia? Get a grip.
You remember Marcia?
You know who you are.
Not working. Okay, I remember when I used to dial, it would take like solid 10 seconds before anything would happen on the other side of the line. I love the dress in the back.
You remember Marcia?
Marcia.
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 Oh my god, they are terrorizing her! Stop it! Oh no, she's going back to the 9th floor. I'm okay. I'm okay.
But you're acting like a silly child.
What? I would be crying too? What the Now there are mannequins everywhere. I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh, those are people. These are not mannequins. So, what was the casting like? You have to look like a model. You have to have the body of a mannequin. Well, back in the 60s wasn't really that hard, I suppose. This is so disturbing, for f***'s sakes. This is just zapatista. Es otro.
Remember now? All of us will try and help you. Remember, coming back now, is it?
I'm a mannequin. That's what I am. I'm a mannequin. And it was my turn.
Your turn. You left us for a month and you lived with the outsiders. But you were due back yesterday and you didn't show up. All of us wait our turn and we simply do not overstay it. It's my turn starting last night. I'm 1 day delayed already.
Of course, I'm sorry. I forgot. You're on the outside. Everything seems so normal. As if we were like the others. Like the outsiders. Like the real people.
I'll see you all in a month. Take good care of yourselves.
Enjoy yourself, Marcia? Was it fun?
Then what was the gold thimble for?
Ever so much fun. Ever so much fun.
It's 9 o'clock. Really?
Oh, there she is. Did he just break the fourth wall, too? Aww.
Marcia White, a wooden lady with a painted face. But it makes you wonder, doesn't it? Just how normal are we? Just who are the people we nod our hellos to as we pass on the street? Particularly in the Twilight Zone.
Oh. Okay. Wow. Absolutely nothing could have prevented me that was it, that she was a mannequin. Not in a million years would I have thought that was the thing. What I don't understand, and probably you guys are gonna go like, well, this is exactly what happened. Why didn't the mannequin, the one that left for the next month, why didn't she remind her that she was due to go back in and instead sold her the gold thimble? Now, the other thing that also kind of like, the elevator guy was in on it, like, oh, no. You have to go to the 9th floor, and took her there. I mean, what is the allegory of the elevator guy? Because I'm gonna assume that elevator and the elevator guy just don't exist because nobody else saw it. She was the only one that heard the elevator guy and got in. So does it exist? Does it not exist? That's the thing that kind of baffles me. Then why didn't she tell her? What was the elevator guy doing there? But it did scare the shit out of me when this other mannequin was at the other side of the elevator. That was like, I thought it was gonna jump on her. It freaked me out hard. This girl, I need to see who this girl is, because she is beautiful. Anne Francis. Oh, this is Anne Francis? Why do I feel I know her? I know the name Anne Francis. I definitely know the name. Oh man, she was stunning. funny girl. Yes! She's Alta, from Forbidden Planet. How come I did not see it? It pisses me off. Yeah, I was like, I know the name. Of course, I've seen the name. For fuck's sake, what is going? Wake up. Yeah, the dresses and the performance. She had an amazing performance in Forbidden Planet, and I did not see that. I am so sorry, audience. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have mea culpa. I have no words. How did I miss that? She's incredibly beautiful. I'm looking at pictures where she looks a little bit older, and she's a very beautiful woman. It's amazing. I'm so stupid. I cannot believe I did not recognize her. I don't understand. Well, the thing is that in this episode, what is this from 1960 or 1959? This episode is from 1959. So this episode was 3 to 4 years after Forbidden Planet. But I mean, she's beautiful. Looks like a mannequin. Probably the prettiest of all the mannequins in the store. Even though how freakish, how scary these mannequins are. Nothing. They are nothing like my lovely Kim Cattrall. You know, honestly, it has its elements of like, you know, it's always messing up with your mind, you know, all the time. It's always messing up. Obviously, it's not just your mind, but it's also the protagonist's mind. Like, what is going on? This is not okay. This is out of the ordinary, you know? And again, like I said at the beginning, this is an episode where the protagonist is a woman. Her performance, again, top notch. I loved her performance. And the other woman as well. She has such a strong presence, I have to say. I was looking at how beautiful Anne Francis looks in this episode, and then the other woman, the other mannequin, starts talking to her, and I was like, holy shit, I mean, Anne Francis is beautiful, but this woman has so much presence, like, it will outshine Anne Francis in this, I don't know, it's just so different. I need to see who this other woman is. Elizabeth Allen. Okay, let me look for Elizabeth Allen. She's from Jersey. She did theater. Okay. Oh, this is her most famous character. The thing is that I'm reading this in Spanish. I'm sorry. But it says here, this attractive actress is probably most known on her television character as the creepy saleswoman in the first episode. This is wrongly translated. It's from the episode of the first season of the Twilight Zone called The After Hours, where Anne Francis finally realizes she's a mannequin and that her month of freedom and life among human beings is over. Well, thank you for spoiling the episode, Wikipedia. What the fuck? Why would you do that? She was in the Twilight Zone in the After Hours. Period. Don't spoil the episode. Okay, whatever. Well, anyway, this episode was entertaining. It's one of those messed up kind of endings, you know, but still a good ending. I have to say, the fact that it was like so randomly out of all things, it was a mannequin. I don't know. It really got... It came sideways, you know. I never saw it coming. But I really liked, you know, how creepy it was, how desperate it was. But, you know, there are a lot of things that are not really explained, you know, like, how could she forget? How did this other woman never tell her? What the hell is up with this elevator guy? Why did everyone waited for her in this creepy way, like looking like mannequins and then starting moving? Like, is this to ease up the news that she's a mannequin because everyone knew that she didn't know that she was a mannequin? Like, what was going on? Like, I have a lot of questions in this episode, in all honesty. But that doesn't mean I didn't enjoy it, because I actually did. It scared the shit out of me. and it was really good. I have to say, I really liked it, even though it was a kind of a scary one. Anyway, thank you for joining me in this episode. Next episode will be the final episode of this The Viewers List. And it's been a joy so far with this many great episodes. You've picked great episodes for me to watch. So that means that you can start voting for the next 10 episodes of the Viewers List Part 2. So vote for any episodes that are not in those two lists, so that I can do a third season of the Twilight Zone. I've been enjoying this episode so far, and I can't wait for the next season to begin. And for that, I need your help. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode. God bless, and bye-bye.